Hey, welcome back to Brews with Beck. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? It's approaching Monday Night Football, and been a few days. I just figured I'd do a little tailgate action with this Imperial Stout I got from Hardywood Brewing from Richmond, Virginia. If I can talk. They're about 9 years old. I've had a couple of their prior beers. The one I had last was a bourbon barrel aged Colombian coffee stout, which was quite nice, that I got from Trader Joe's, and these tend to be distributed by Trader Joe's. So this is the next coming of Christmas morning. It's a Imperial milk stout with ginger, cinnamon, honey, vanilla, and coffee, and it has Mexican Chiapas coffee beans. Apparently, it comes from Richmond's own Black Hand Coffee Company. So, they kept it local there in Richmond, Virginia. And apparently, I just looked that up. Hardywood has been named Brewery of the Year in Virginia like 3 times straight. So they're doing something right. That's where my wife's from. I'll have to tell her parents more about them. Anyway, yeah, you're just supposed to get, it's like a gingerbread meets coffee meets probably like, little roasted chocolate, stuff like that. But again, it's got honey and vanilla in there. So see what we got. The last one I had was pretty good. So here we go. Let's check it out. Hardywood, Christmas morning. Is it motor oil or is it more caramel? It's more on the dark caramel side, but that's still motor oil. By the way, I'm not ignorant. Motor oil usually comes out clear. This would be when you're draining your car of oil. It starts to look like this, except it would be blacker. So there you go. I'll stop it right there. Take a good look. Looks pretty reasonable. Yeah, so just getting ready for Monday Night Football, where I need Lamar Jackson to be a beast and thrust me forward in one of my fantasy leagues. So here's to Lamar on that one against the Baker. Anyhow, let's see what we got here. Ooh. You smell the gingerbread spice right off. Or sorry, gingerbread. That's definitely the cinnamon you'd be smelling right off. That's nice. Hit you right off the first sip. Here, I'll switch these around so that way it's in the drinking hand. I don't look amateur or anything. Let's see what else we get in there. It's definitely like I could see this even coming in at like an 8% on the Richter, even though it's 9.2%. Pretty smooth. You get the cinnamon. There you go. Roasted. The cinnamon's very powerful. It definitely, I would say, even overpowers the coffee, which is definitely prevalent in there. Again, it kind of reminds me of Zocovesa by Stone a little bit. I definitely think that's kind of in the same realm if you've had that, which most beer drinkers that drink stouts have probably had that by now. Yeah, that is definitely heavy cinnamon. Maybe, I don't really get too much honey on that because the cinnamon's very overpowering. There's also ginger in here, so I think it's the combination of ginger and cinnamon. It is potent, but I like that. That's good to me. If you like ginger and cinnamon to just hit you in the face, you'll like this beer to go along with like roasted, coffee and chocolate. Yeah, and the mouthfeel is not super, eatable. It's medium to somewhere between. So if 50% was medium and 100's like a big meal of a beer, I'd say 75%. So it's almost full, but it's still pretty smooth. Yeah, this is the second straight beer I've had by them. I remember I really love that Columbia Suprema or whatever it was, the bourbon barrel aged one they did. Yeah, you can pick this up at Trader Joe's. I think these go for up to $13.99 a 4-pack, so you can never do the math. like $3.50 a can or something like that. So I checked it out. Absolutely worth it. So let's see. Anything else I got to say about this? Yeah, I think I've kind of gone through flavor profile. It's it's definitely going to hit you in the face with the ginger and the cinnamon. A nice smooth coffee, but yeah, this is very Christmas morning is perfect because yeah, it's very Zocovesa holiday type. Anyhow, out of a 10 and letter grade, I will give it. Yeah, I'll give it a 9.5. I'll give it an absolute A. As far as a beer, I always I could even go more complicated if it was bourbon barrel aged, but I mean it's a 9.5. It's solid value. $3.50 a can for something that's a 9.5, and you're getting plenty of kick and good big body to it. I'll give this a 9.8. So if you're gonna round up, it's getting close to about an A plus overall. Just beer, just because of the value and taste. But remember, taste A, value A plus. That way, you guys understand that. Yeah, that's about it. Go out and get these at Trader Joe's or wherever you can find it. Out of Richmond, Virginia. I'm sure there's plenty down there. And I'm hoping to go whoop some ass in fantasy with Lamar. So, and while I enjoy a lovely cinnamon ginger coffee cocoa stout, pretty phenomenal. Hardywood, not bad. Anyhow, hope your Monday is going well, and please subscribe to my channel, por favor. Give this video a like, and yeah, we'll see you around the bend for the next beer. All right, good talk. See you out there.